If you're a woman between 45 and 65 and navigating the challenges of menopause and feel despite eating healthy and working out that you're still struggling with that stubborn belly fat, sugar cravings, and even maybe those hot flashes, then you're in the right place. You might be surprised that some of the foods that you think are actually healthy might be exacerbating or even causing your menopausal symptoms. Today, I'm going to go over the 3 foods that you must avoid in menopause. Be sure to stay until the end so you'll be able to learn effective strategies and dietary recommendations to help you manage your menopausal symptoms. If this is something that you're struggling with, go on and book your free call today at the link in the description below. First, let's talk about refined carbs and unhealthy fats. Think chips, white bread, sugary foods, and white pasta. These foods are highly processed, lacking nutrients and fiber, which leads to rapid blood sugar spikes followed by crashes. And this is what leaves you feeling tired, sluggish, and with sugar cravings. Over time, this pattern causes the body to become more resistant to insulin. And insulin is the hormone that helps regulate insulin. And when our bodies are resistant to insulin, the sugar in our bloodstream will begin to rise. We do not have to eat sugar, candy, snacks, or even fruits in order for our bodies to produce or have sugar in the blood. That's often a misunderstanding that I hear a lot from ladies. Most foods are converted and broke down into sugars, and that's how our body utilizes those nutrients for energy. This condition, known as insulin resistance, actually makes menopause harder. It will make it more challenging and increase or exacerbate menopausal symptoms, including sugar cravings, hot flashes, night sweats, and even belly fat. Additionally, these foods can upset the balance of good bacteria in your gut. This can lead to digestive issues, increased menopause symptoms, and especially to worsen mood swings, hot flashes, night sweats, and even sugar cravings. It's important to be mindful of these foods and consider healthier alternatives to support your health in menopause. Next, let's discuss low-calorie or no-calorie foods. They may seem like they make sense for weight management. Many of these foods lack nutrients and fiber, and this actually leads to more cravings and not feeling satisfied because we don't have fiber, which actually slows the absorption of foods, which actually will help us be more satisfied. And even we'll dive into talking about the gut as we progress into this video. Moreover, a diet low in nutrients not only leaves you not satisfied, it increases or leads to more weight gain. Weight gain is actually a symptom of a hormonal imbalance, and it's simply from malnutrition, meaning that we lack the proper nutrients for the body to be able to produce the adequate hormones in order for us to feel good and be able to burn fat and to utilize the food that we consume for energy. It's important to focus on the quality of your food choices to support your body in this transition. Our bodies are able to produce these hormones that the ovaries are not producing as much of through the skin, organs, and brain if we consume the right nutrients in order for our bodies to be able to produce those hormones. Lastly, let's talk about foods and beverages with artificial sweeteners. We're talking diet sodas, no sugar or sugar-free candies, and low-calorie foods. While these do offer sweetness, they also disrupt the gut bacteria or the good bacteria in our gut. And when we disrupt the gut microbiome or the bacteria within our gut, that is what increases inflammation, even affects the production of our hormones such as estrogen and even serotonin, the happy hormone. And so it's very important to think about when we're using these artificial sweeteners, what are they doing or what are the side effects versus the reason or the function that we're actually using them for. This disruption in the gut not only leads to weight gain, but increases inflammation, as I've talked about, further exacerbating the symptoms of menopause. So making those hot flashes, night sweats, and even trouble sleeping even worse. Being aware of these potential side effects can help you increase your mindfulness of your foods that you're consuming for your health and menopause. Have you noticed specific foods that have triggered your menopausal symptoms? I'd love to hear from you. Drop down in the comments what specific foods have you noticed seem to exacerbate your menopausal symptoms. Now that we've explored these foods, let's talk about what you can do about it. Incorporating nutrient-dense foods into your diet can make a huge difference. You want to opt for whole grains, foods like brown rice, Ezekiel bread, or steel-cut oats. These help provide adequate nutrients and fiber into your diet. You want to make sure that you incorporate a variety of lean proteins, carbohydrates, and high nutrient fats, such as avocado, chia, or hemp seeds. When craving something sweet, aim to use a natural sweetener such as honey, monk fruit, or stevia with monk fruit. Additionally, staying hydrated and having a regular physical activity is vital for your health in menopause. It not only is great for weight management, but also to be able to help you manage the mood swings and other menopausal symptoms. Remember, it's not just about avoiding these certain foods, but rather including a balanced diet with a variety of lean proteins, vegetables, and high nutrient fats. That will help make this transition easier and more comfortable for you. Before we wrap up, let's quickly recap the summary points. We want to avoid refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats as these increase our insulin resistance, weight gain, and menopausal symptoms. Be cautious with low-calorie foods, as these often lack appropriate nutrients and fiber, leading to increased hunger, overeating, and weight gain. We want to limit the use of artificial sweeteners and really aim for natural sweeteners, as most sweeteners actually disrupt the gut, which increases inflammation, increases belly fat, leading to weight gain, and even worsening menopausal symptoms. If this is something that you're struggling with, I'd love to help. You can book your free consultation call with me today by finding the link in the description below. And don't forget to watch this video.